I've got the back board on. I didn't bother to actually paint the back of it. I didn't see any sense in wasting my paint on that. Depending on which way round I put this, when I put it against the wall, I might put a whiteboard on that. But that's something for another day. So I refitted the whiteboard that's got the plug sockets on it. It did have one metal clad double socket on there. I've altered that. I've put a couple of drywall boxes and sockets on it. Tidied up the cables as best I can. So now I've got 4 sockets on there. Got one with the light and the actual tachometer. One with the DRO. The bottom one's got the actual lathe plugged into it. And then basically it's just an extension lead on a board. And within this box here, which was the old, where all the actual connections for the old motor and switches was, I've got a 12 volt power supply in there which plugs into the light socket down the bottom, and that provides the power for the light. And I've also put a little switch on the top of the tachometer box so I can switch that on and off as well. And that is working. And of course the DRO is working. There's the back board on. I painted the bits you can see just to make it look like it belongs to the lathe, although it don't because I made it. So now it remains for me to get the oil in the headstock and the gearbox and get this positioned where I'm going to have it in the workshop. Well, this is going to be quite a big moment. I'm going to be putting the oil in the headstock. So I've got this oil. If I'm making a disastrous mistake here, someone let me know. But there's my new sight glass that I put in. Hopefully I'll be able to see when that's half full. Half full, when it's halfway up. Here goes then. I believe it takes 200 millilitres, which if it does, actually looks like it's a little bit overfilled. See if I can zoom you in on the just gone a little tiny bit beyond the halfway mark, but at least I can see the oil in there, which was impossible with the old glass. Right, I'll give that a few spins by hand, see what's going on, and get the lid on. Right, now I want to get some oil in the gearbox. You just need it, apparently, just touching the bottom of the bottomest cog. Give that a spin. Yep, it's got that one. Yep, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's turned that a bit too far. Yep, that's spreading all the way over everything. Gradually getting there, it's on the third one. Just hope I ain't put too much in there. and it ends up all over me when it's spinning. Everything except these two seem to be getting coated alright with oil. Anyway, alright, let's get the lid back on. For those of you who've been here a while, you may remember this bit. I heated this up to get it off ages ago. Got a bit of double-sided tape on it. Oh, put it the right way up. And there you go. And that is the lathe pretty much finished. Time to give it a run. Right then, for the first time in a very long time, I'm going to give the lathe a run. Make sure that's in neutral to start with. Switch that on. Switch the DRO on, switch the light on just because. Right, I'll put it in its very slowest speed. Turn the speed right down, put it in forward. And off it starts. So on its old motor that would have been doing 60 revs, it's doing 76 top whack in that. Try it in its preset speeds. About 32, 54, 64. Should go up again with about 76, I suppose. 76. Right, let's try it in the next one up. I'll try in the presets to start with. 130, 256, 303. Suppose I should try it in reverse really, shouldn't I? Make sure the reverse is working. Yeah, reverse is working. Let's try it in the next one. Put it back and forward. Right. On the presets it's 171. Big. 339. 403. And now we will give it full blown. 674 in one. 1360-ish in two. So top whack about 1608. which is plenty fast enough for anything I might want to do. Right, let's engage the... Right, that should be on its slowest. That's probably not its slowest, but it'll do for this. They're all turning. Right, let's try the apron. Cross feed is working. Carriage feed is working. The screw cutting's working, albeit going a bit fast, it's not in its screw cutting setting. Let's try that, make sure. Quick for screw cutting, but try the emergency stop. Yeah, that works. All working, all good. DRO's working all right. Remember what these were. Let's try it. Let's try a whole revolution of this. So that's within 0.001 0.01 of a millimetre and 4 millimetres compared to the hand wheel. So that's fine. That's it. It's all up and running. Job's a good one. Right, I need to turn either find a point or turn a point in there to set up the tailstock. Right, first time in a long time he's going to be making some chips. Well, it's running pretty true to the centre. Gonna have to move the camera. Let's definitely turn that to quite a nice point. Now get the tailstock up and sort it out. Look, all mess on me lathe. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but that is way over to the right as I'm looking at it. So you've got this screw here and one on the other side. You can adjust them in and out to move it across. I'll be very happy. I'm pretty sure I got all the shims back in exactly the same place as they were. But well, we'll see in a minute. Not sure which way this goes. No, I think I need to tighten that one up anyway. I'll loosen this. Loosen the one at the back. Wrong way. Alright, so there's the back one. I've got to screw up to move it across towards the camera. A little bit too far. Do that one. tiny little bit out of turn, I reckon. Tighten the other side up. Right, move it. Bring it back in. Oh, not that hard. Yep. That's it. It's fine on the up and down. I think I just had to alter it a little bit, and that's pretty much spot on. It's as spot on as my eyes can see anyway. That was easy enough. The ejector's working fine. Right, so that's some chips made. Tailstock sorted out. That's pretty much it. Just one more thing, and this is for a viewer that asked me if I'd taken the clutch to bits on the drive shaft, which I didn't, but I'll demonstrate it. So you've got a clutch in the drive shaft just here, which will stop it breaking itself. And you can use it as a stop. So I'll go into a pretty slow speed, start it up, and we'll see what happens when the carriage gets to here. And that's it, the clutch is working, and that just stops you damaging anything, and you can use that as a stop if you're trying to turn something down to a particular shoulder or something. Well, that's it. The EMCO is pretty much done. Well, it is done. If this is your first time watching and you got this far, well done, and thank you to everyone who does watch all the videos all the way through and comments and subscribes. I could really do with another 100 subscribers. I'm only a little way off of 10,000 subscribers, so if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it. Don't even have to watch another video, just subscribe for us. Right, well, that'll be about it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. I suppose my next job is going to be to clean all this lot up, what goes on the lathe, which is all still manky. All that was on top of it. All the tool holders and everything are pretty cracked up. But there's a nice evening's work in there, isn't there? Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.